Hey there, hope everyone's doing great today. Today we got a big one, a big unboxing. The new Seikos are coming in, and this is one of the biggest, the SRPD21. And this is one I know you've all been looking for, and let's take a look. Yes, the new turtle for the season, and let's take a look at it here. So this is the newest edition of the Save the Ocean watches by Seiko. Now, the Save the Ocean Foundation is basically something Seiko's doing in partnership with Philippe Cousteau, and they're trying to help by education. And so here is the new edition of the watch. We had the gradient blue one last year. Now, this one is much more blue in real life, you can see here on the video, than it does even on Seiko's website and the images you see of it. It's a really interesting blue color. It looks very different than the other watches, and I think that's why it's so hard to capture the correct color on it, and that's why I'm going to be showing it to you in a couple different ways so you can see the light of it, how it hits the dial. It's a really nice looking watch. And this Save the Ocean one has been nicknamed the shark, or the great white shark, because on the pattern dial on the back there, you can see a great white shark fin. And here you can see it's a Seiko turtle. And now they have these new tags that let you know about that they are indeed professional dive watches. And it needs to have that ISO stamping, because there's a lot of people that call their watches 200 meters, but they really aren't. So this is just to help set them apart so people understand these are real dive watches here. And another, we can take a look here at the dial. You can see the shark fin. It's really right there by the 8 o'clock. And then if you look at the second hand, they kind of did that to be a shark fin too. Right there at the end, if you look at it. And the other part I like about this, I'm showing you in some different light here, different angles. You can see the bezel. The bezel's definitely been an upgrade from previous turtle models. This one has got a little more like an indent for the numbers and the markers. So we've seen a lot of pictures of this watch, and we're really excited to have it here. And the movement for this turtle, all new turtles really, is the 4R36. Now that's the go-to movement for Seiko. They're a wonder kid of movements here. It's a both wind and hack. And here you have the samurai version of the Save the Ocean Great White Shark watch, and I just give them here together so you can kind of compare them. Both are nice. It's going to be really hard to decide which one to pick. And what I think that's interesting about these year's models when they're releasing, usually they have one of the two, the samurai or the turtle. One of them will have a normal rubber bracelet, and the other one will have a metal bracelet. But with this color, they decided to go with bold, with both of them having the stainless steel bracelets. As I was talking about before, the colors in the pictures we see of it, if you look at the Seiko website, Seiko USA, and some of the other pictures of you, this isn't as teal as it looks in these pictures. If you look at it, it's a stronger, brighter blue. That's why I'm trying to show you in all kinds of ways what the true color is. And they call it a gray bezel there, with the blue, but it's actually more of a dark gray, almost a black color to it when you look at it. This, being a turtle, is actually a 45 millimeter watch. And for those of you that like to strap on different bands, your band size you would need is a 22 millimeter for this guy. My wrist is a 7.5 inch wrist, and here we can see in the dark that beautiful Seiko glow that we all know. I'd like to thank you guys for taking the time to take a look at this video, and hope you enjoyed. Thank you.